My name's Aaron, and I'm an associate here at Beacon Funding. Today, I'd like to talk to you about defining your financing goals and how to prioritize them. Oftentimes, when I talk to customers, they're focused on the best deal and lowest rates. Sadly, those objectives can be unhelpful as they're not specific enough to help you define your target financing services. Rather, I'm here today to encourage every business to reshape that objective to, I'm looking for the right deal for my business in its current situation. The reality of equipment financing is that not every deal is right for every business. It's not one size fits all. When you're considering financing a new piece of equipment, list all the goals you hope to achieve and put them in order of importance. For example, oftentimes a startup business is going to be operating on a tight budget month to month. It's going to be really important for their monthly equipment payment to fall within the parameters of that strict budget. At Beacon Funding, we understand that every business is unique. That's why we listen to your goals and apply the correct flexible financing option to help you achieve them. Whether your goal is to keep capital on hand for operating expenses or to have the flexibility to grow and expand down the line, your financing consultant is going to have creative options to help you achieve them. Make sure to identify what it is your business needs and communicate that to your financing consultant when you apply. Hi, Aaron with Beacon Funding. Thanks for joining me on this short series on how flexible financing can help you achieve your goals. Now, this sounds obvious, but making sure that your bills are covered each month by the revenue you generate is a top priority for every business. Balancing a monthly payment for commercial equipment is no different. Luckily, there are flexible financing options available to help you achieve those goals. Here's a great example. Let's say your business needs monthly payments below a certain dollar amount. For our exercise, let's say you need $1,000 payments. However, a traditional structure offers you $1,200 payments for 36 months. That's $200 above your monthly budget. On top of that, putting down more as a down payment in order to lower that financing amount would put too much of the strain initially on your business before that equipment is even generating a profit. This is where Beacon Funding's flexible financing options come into play. Instead, we could utilize a step payment. With a step down payment program, we would offset the financing costs to effectively lower your monthly payments for the bulk of your loan. In our example, you would have 6 $2,000 payments, followed by 30 $1,000 payments, rather than the $1,200 payments for 36 months. Now, I know $2,000 is higher than our monthly budget. However, we can avoid that strain with a higher down payment, and it's something more bearable for a shorter term to get you to that $1,000 monthly payment and acquire that equipment you need to generate profit. Plus, there's really not much different in the overall payment amount between the two different structures. Step payments can also work in reverse, where you have a lower payment to begin with and a higher payment later in the loan. That's flexible financing in action. Now, depending on your credit profile and what it is you're trying to achieve, your financing consultant might utilize step payments, which I described here, a seasonal payment program, or skip payments. Whatever it is you're trying to achieve, make sure to talk to your financing consultant about it. They're there to help. Hi, Aaron with Beacon Funding again. Thanks for joining me on this short series on how flexible financing can help you achieve your business goals. Now, When I think about flexible financing, I think about all the creative ways we can make acquiring a piece of equipment easy and pain-free. When you add a new piece of equipment, there can come with a lot of uncertainty. You may not be as familiar with the piece of equipment or the revenue that it's going to generate. It can take time to get everybody trained and to build up demand for new products or services. You know the new piece of equipment is going to generate a positive revenue stream, but you're not sure how to manage that new monthly payment until you get that piece of equipment into full production. This is where flexible financing comes into play. Now, depending on your credit quality, you may qualify for deferred payments. Now, it's a simple concept, but let's walk through this example step by step. Let's say you're approved for 0% down, 90 days no payments, followed by 36 monthly payments of $1,300. Now, if this would work for your business, your contract would begin on the day you accepted the piece of equipment. Your first payment of $1,300 would be due 3 full months after that day. During that time, you can train staff, build up demand, and earn revenue, all payment-free. What a great way to start a new business venture. Now, not every business is going to qualify for 0% down, 90 days no payments. But if this concept would work for you to help you acquire equipment your business needs, talk to your financing consultant. They might be able to utilize other tools such as 100% financing, skip payments, or step payments. Regardless of your credit quality, talk to your financing consultant about your concerns. They have the tools to help you succeed. They just need to know what you need. Hi, Aaron with Beacon Funding. Thanks for joining me on this fourth and final video on how flexible financing can help your business meet its goals. Today, we're going to talk about your business's need to be flexible and expand. These financing options allow you to be versatile enough to react to market changes and grow into more powerful equipment down the line. Depending on what you're trying to achieve while you're in a period of repayment, wrap financing or our equipment upgrade program may make sense for you. Here's how the equipment upgrade program works. Let's say you're currently financing a piece of equipment. You're only partway through your term, but business has been booming. You want to take advantage of this period of growth and upgrade your current piece of equipment to meet demand. But you don't want 2 pieces of equipment and you don't want 2 monthly payments. The equipment upgrade program would allow you to trade in that current piece of equipment, upgrade and finance a new piece of equipment of greater or equal value. Put very simply, let's say you made 24 out of 48 payments of $1,500. On month 24, you take advantage of the equipment upgrade program by trading in your current piece of equipment for something better. Doing so, you end the original transaction on the 24th month and take on a new contract for, let's say, $1,700 payments for 54 months. Essentially, you would bypass any remaining financing charges on your current transaction so that you can start a new contract for that bigger, better piece of equipment. With the equipment upgrade program, you get that more profitable piece of equipment and just one manageable monthly payment. At Beacon Funding, we write hundreds of upgrades annually for our customers. We understand the need to be able to expand and grow. Regardless of what actually happens down the line, be sure to talk to your financing consultant about how your business can expand with equipment financing prior to any equipment purchase. For more information on how flexible financing can help your business upgrade and expand, visit beaconfunding.com/businessgoals.